Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is July 22nd, Monday, 2024. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. That sounds good. I need to get another one of these. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna start pulling cards. I had some interesting dreams last night, but I'm just trying to figure out where they would come into play today. There was a couple interesting things that I saw. Like, one of them was yes, my love. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? Sorry about that. Yeah, so alright, whatever. I'm just gonna start pulling cards. So I do have like a short of the day up. Go check it out if you haven't. It's like a minute long. The card of the day came out. It was you know, let me just move that there so I can see better. It was a night. So you guys could be working on your resting, your sleeping, quieting your mind. And also turn off your phones at night too. Like if you're in a position where you can do that, you know, right? But yeah. I'm hearing the song, ooh, child, things are gonna get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Okay. Scavenge in the reverse. I feel like that's your energy. You're not in that scavenging energy, like. Now this could be like maybe before you had to like scavenge for like food or finances, like penny pinching kind of thing. But it's not really, that's not really it. That's not what's coming to mind. It's really more like you had to like find love wherever you can get it, or like find attention, like, you know that phrase where they say all publicity is good publicity, right? But I feel like in certain situations, like, I guess if you're like a celebrity, that's cool because you're gonna, like, the whole point is for you to be like in the spotlight and in like the news or the media, right? But I feel like, so like certain celebrities that would do anything to be in the spotlight, to do anything to have that attention, right? But I'm using that as an example, whereas for you, the collective, you don't really have to do anything to get like the bare minimum of attention or love or affection, or it's not like that. Yes, my love.
Milk.
You have your milk right there, baby.
Yes, I love cream.
You have your peanut butter bread right there. You're welcome. So, yeah, we've got scavenge in the reverse. So you just don't have to like. One of the best ways I can put it is like you don't really have to look for it, right? Like another example would be like if you order food, right, and then they say you have the order's like $22.50, right? You have like $23 right there. You're not like scavenging for like the rest of like the 50 cents, like 10 cents under the couch, 25 cents under the fridge, and whatever, right? I don't know, it's like you're just not having to like scrape on by, whether it's through emotions, attention, affection, recognition, finances. You're just not. It's not. You're good. Collective, you're good. All right. So that's pretty good. What? There is something. There's like an echo. Okay, it's gone. It was my big ass crystal. That thing's big as hell. It's gotta be something under here. Whatever. Distraction reverse. You're not distracted. So not only are you not scavenging, like you're not like having to scrape on by, penny pinch, accept the bare minimum. 1 second, because now we have a commercial, right? Accept the bare minimum, blah, 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 blah. You're also focused on what it is that you need to be focused on. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why you're not like, like there's something also about running out of time too. Like you could be good with time management. I'm like trying to pick out like a new background sound because that commercial just really like ruined it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, and you're not distracted. You're pretty focused on what it is that you need to be focused on. Yeah. Anomaly reverse on the bottom of the deck. There's something about blending in. So, but it's not exactly like blending in. It's kind of, it's like not being in the spotlight, but like incognito. I just saw 737, but like hiding. So you could be hiding collective, like a talent, a skill, or your plans. Whatever it is that you're doing, there's something that it's like you're deliberately doing something so you're not in the media or like in the spotlight, right? And I feel like for the collective that's a little difficult only because like you're the collective, right? Everybody wants to be around you, everybody wants to talk to everybody, like you're popular without even trying to be popular. So for you to be in like incognito mode, it's like interesting. It's funny, actually. I'm also getting that there are people that are mad that you're kind of like hiding yourself, and these are the same exact people that want you to be in the spotlight, want you to constantly post, want you to constantly update, want you to constantly, you know, have a new article out or like go to the events. Like these are the same people that constantly, like, they watch you. They want to be able to watch you. They want to be able to observe you and study you. But if you're hiding, they cannot do that.
More, please.
You drink all the milk? More, please?
More, please.
Okay, hold on. She took my slippers and like ran away with them. That is so refreshing. It's just plain water. So yeah, because you know there was an anomaly on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like in some cases, like where you just naturally stand out, like it would, like, it's just smart sometimes to know like when to kind of like hide or hold back, or Like, I don't know how else to put that without making... It's just... It's kind of like you're deliberately holding back your energy from the world or a community or people or a person, whatever it is. And in a way, that's kind of good because they don't deserve to see your light, your shine. They don't deserve to observe you, study you, watch you, be updated on you, right? And on top of that, I feel like it doesn't really matter either, right? It's just, it matters to these people, but for you, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're fine doing that for the time being because with the distraction in reverse, you've got other things to focus on. You could be focusing on your money, your finances, your self-love, like, you know, working on like who you want to love, like who you want to accept, like what you're willing to accept, things like that. So you're focused on that. And I feel like in certain situations with certain people, one of the reasons why they're constantly posting, constantly on social media, constantly all up in the spotlight is because they can't find that self-love. They don't know how to not be distracted, to focus on that within themselves, right? Like for you, you don't care about being in the spotlight because you got bigger fish to fry. You're focused on other things that are more important. Other people, they're more focused on you and they're getting mad because they can't focus on you. And these are the same people that they thrive off of social media. They need to be in that constant attention of the media, social media, the workplace, the environment, the family, whatever it is. Like, they just want to be the center of attention all the time. And the reason why that is because those same people, they need, it's like their way of scavenging for attention, scavenging for love, scavenging for acceptance, scavenging for like whatever, empathy, pity, I don't know, whatever it is, but that's just, you got other things to focus on, and that's exactly what you're focused on. Wow, these 2 cards came out, 3 cards. Your brother, the Spirit of God is with you, don't give up, and then 444, protection, the universe, and your spiritual guides are protecting you. All right, so here's the thing. So this could be you. I feel like this could be for a divine masculine who has a brother. That brother is not protected. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. So yeah, you could have a brother that's not protected. That's a side note. What was I saying? You could be divine masculine, right? You could also be divine feminine, but I feel like this is more for like a divine masculine. You have a brother, and this could be a blood brother or like a brother from another mother, or like someone you just grew up with, or someone you consider very close, like a best friend or whatever, right? Someone you call your brother. So this person that is around you, they're not protected, and they could also be mad because it's like they don't know what's going on with you. You're not like, now if it's not like updating on social media, it could be like you're just not updating them, and it's bothering them because, like, I don't know, they just want to know everything that you're doing when you're doing it. That's so invasive, and you're just not focused on that. You could also might not even care about telling them this stuff. You're just focused on whatever it is that you have to focus on. But you have a brother around you that's definitely trying to distract you. And that distraction, if you allow this distraction to happen, it's going to put you in that scavenger energy where you're like penny pinching, trying to get by, trying to scrape on by, looking for love, looking for acceptance. It could also be that this brother wants you to be that way with them. Like, they want you to like look for their love and, you know, wait for their acceptance and like, you know, I just wanted you to say that you're proud of me, things like that, right? It's weird. But anyways, I feel like with you, collective, like I said, you're good because it says the Spirit of God is with you, don't give up. So you have a connection with the divine, and as long as you keep focusing on that, you're going to be good. You won't really have to scavenge, and just keep focusing on what you have to focus on, all right? The time is 1:23 right now, by the way. So that's that. There's a brother that is not protected. Self-care. I told you. This is what you're working on. This is why you're not in that scavenger energy, because it's like you're not out and about in the world looking for love, acceptance, money, whatever. Like, you're focusing on what it is that you need to focus on. And that, oh my gosh, look, and focus on healing came out too. Self-care and focus on healing. That's why you're not scavenging. The more you focus on yourself and your connection with the Most High God, it's like the more God's like, all right, I got you. Say less, I got you. Like, you're good. You don't really have to do much of anything. Just, focus on your priorities and yourself and heal, and you're fine. But there's this brother around you. This brother feels like you're hiding something from them. And you very well may be, but that's not their business. Like, everyone is entitled to privacy. All right? There's nothing else to say about that. I'm not going to say anything else about that. Yeah, I keep hearing the word privacy. Like, you got a bunch of people that want to be in your business, or like, I don't know, like they assume that you're not entitled to privacy and you are. Like, that's so irritating. Your patterns and routines. Yeah, I'm telling you, your patterns and routines. This brother of yours, it wants to know. Oh my God. There's been this, I don't know where it came from, but I've been hearing it a couple times, and it's like this, it's like those trending sounds. And I think it's like this girl, like how she's like, she shouldn't drink alcohol. I think it was like, it comes from like Tiffany Haddish or something. And she's like, no, I'm not going to drink alcohol. But then that dark voice comes out. She goes, but the demon in me, it wants it, right? There's something dark inside of this brother. Like, it needs to know everything that you're doing. Like, it's like it wants to possess you. Like, it just like wants ownership of you. And it's like, and a lot of that relies on like, if you're not waiting around for their approval, if you're not waiting around for them, their love, their acceptance, their phone call, their text, like, hey, like, I don't know, like, if you're just not waiting around for this person before you make decisions in your life, whatever, you're not doing that. For some real weird, I can't even talk. For some weird reason, this brother wants that sort of like ownership over you, that like this person wants to be able to call the shots in your life. But I feel like it's whatever is inside this brother, because whatever is inside this, it wants to attack your relationship with God, the Most High. Because if it wasn't inside this brother, it would be someone else. It's this thing, it wants to attack the light inside of you. The more you focus on your healing, the more you focus on your self-care, the more you focus on your priorities and whatever, the more you get blessed. So you're getting blessed, you're getting granted wishes and abundance, and you're being taken care of by God. So this brother, because there's this thing inside of this brother, they're not being taken care of the way you're being taken care of. And it's like this thing is like in competition with your relationship with God. It's weird. All right, let me move on. This brother of yours is not being taken care of the way you're being taken care of. How that is, I don't know. That's your business. Again, that's why this brother wants to know everything about you, because he feels like you're hiding something from him. But again, that privacy. Everyone is entitled to privacy. right? Everyone is entitled to privacy. So he feels like you're doing something or whatever. I don't know. That's why they want to know like what you do on a day-to-day basis, like what's going on, blah blah blah. And you've been holding your energy back. Doing black magic. Yeah, so here's the thing. So this brother of yours is doing black magic, but he's not protected. Because protection came out in the reverse. And like, this brother could also be doing magic on your patterns and routines to keep you like not going in momentum, not focusing on your self-care, not focused on your healing. You have this weird person around you that's trying to make sure that you kind of like get off track. It's not gonna work. So there may be days where you may be feeling a bit more sluggish than others, a bit more fatigued, a bit more lazy. You gotta kind of power through that, right? Granted, like you can have those days where you just don't do anything, you just lazy days, but consecutively, lazy day after lazy day after lazy day, that's a problem. That's something to like, why all of a sudden am I having so many lazy days, right? When usually I was in a and it could be too like you were in some sort of momentum, like you were making progress, right? Now all of a sudden that motivation is gone. It's because somebody is attacking that motivation within you. Somebody is attacking that, and it could be a brother of yours. They don't want to see you having momentum, having like focus, having healing, focus on your self-care, not giving up. They don't want you to see you be in that fighting spirit for God. Because the more you fight for God, the more God blesses you. And you don't have to be in that scavenger energy. This brother is attacking that. This brother of yours wants to see you beneath them. They want to see you below them. They want to see you begging to them for them. And when you're not doing that, it's really a blow to their ego. Addicted to the sadness. Wow. Addicted to the sadness. So this brother of yours could be like, I'm getting, for some weird reason, there's been this thing that's trending again lately, like the emo phase. I know about the emo phase, right? But I don't know, this person thinks it's cool to be addicted to like the sadness, that melancholy, that emo phase. Like they think it's cool to be emo, think it's cool to be like, it's not. Alright, I'll tell you right now, it's not cool to be like that. But this person, they're just addicted to negativity and shit like that. I don't know, it's like they think that when you being in a good place, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of that, it's a threat to them. Because it's like, and especially like if this person is older than you, they need you to be beneath them. Especially like if you've got more progress in your life than they are and they're older than you. It doesn't have to, I'm just using the age thing as an example, right? So like if this person is older than you and you've progressed farther in your life at the age that you are, this person sees that as a threat, as like some sort of competition, as like, it's just, it's annoying. Alright, so I'm going to move on to tarot and then I'm going to call it, alright? I just heard time of death. So somebody could be passing away. If you don't know what that is, it's like when somebody passes away during surgery or like just anything, whatever, right? And they say, like a doctor would be like time of death, and that would be like the exact time that the person passed away, right? Like, I don't know, 10:23. Just an example, right? I'm hearing 10:23 p.m. Alright. Let's move on. That is a nice picture. We have the Sun reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. So you got somebody around you that's like sad because they're not in a partnership with you. They can't partner up with you. They can't collaborate with you. They can't be in a business with you. And it's like depressing them. It's making them sad. It's making them depressed. They also don't know, again, with that whole privacy thing, they think that if you're partnering up with someone, they don't know who that is, and it's bothering them because it's like, whoever you're partnering up with, they're helping you propel further than whoever they've partnered up with, whoever they're around, whoever they've made deals and contracts with, whatever. It could even be whoever they're choosing to be friends with. It's whatever businesses, collaborations, partnerships that they're involved in. It's not doing anything compared to your partnerships. Your partnerships are propelling you farther, right? And your brother's partnerships, whether they're romantic, platonic, business, it's not doing anything for him. And again, you got to keep in mind, why is that? Because this brother of yours is not protected, and he's doing black magic. Hello. Right? So yeah, the Sun reverse, Two Cups reverse. The Sun, Mihayal, the vivifying God, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. There's been a thing about rabies lately. What is that? So if you don't know what rabies is like, humans can get rabies too. I hope you know that. You can get it by being bit by like a bat or like a rabid dog, right? So rabies is basically a disease that attacks the neurological system, the nervous system, right? And it does so to the point like, and if you you have to catch it in the very, very, very beginning, right? Like if you catch it like in the very, very, very beginning, I'm talking about like right when you get bit, you'll be able to like cure yourself, right? You'll be able to get cured. But like after like that first or second symptom hits, like you're done. That's it. You kind of just got to accept your fate. Time of death. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere now. All right. So rabies, it attacks the nervous system. It makes it to like it's where like it's deteriorating, and you just kind of like lose your mind, your sense of self, and things like that. And then you just get like crazy, and right. I feel like this brother was trying to attach some sort of like, but here's the thing, it's like a mental sickness over you. They were trying to attach this to you or like attack you with it. I'm hearing I've been saved, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do to you. So it didn't do anything. This brother could have also put you in a position where you would like risk your health in some way to get very, very sick. But because of the Most High God, you were protected. Alright, I'm not going to get into that. Let's see. Two of Cups, Lawaya, the swiftly hearkening God. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Yeah. I feel like this person, this brother of yours, was giving you a bad example of like, I don't know, it's like, how do I put this? What you thought was a good relationship or like a good business or a good friendship or a good partner, whatever. It was actually like this person was giving you a bad example of that. And it was like, I feel like part of that was done purposely, so that way you would always look up to this brother of yours. Like, I want to be just like my brother. But you're starting to realize this brother of yours is toxic, manipulative, weird. Like, they would do anything to put you in harm's way, like with the whole rabies thing. like affecting your health, putting your health at risk. And on top of that, like, they're weirdly obsessive about your patterns and routines and what you're doing, and if you're not updating them and talking to them, and like, they get weird about that. And on top of that, this brother is addicted to the sadness. Like, they're always sad, or like they want to be like emo, or like always depressed or some shit. I don't know. It's like, it's just, you're the older brother. You're supposed to be a good role model, right? And that's another thing. Like, you're starting to realize, like, just because they're older doesn't mean that they're necessarily that. Just because you're older doesn't necessarily mean that there's someone to look up to. Like, because you're collective, you could be realizing that age doesn't really mean shit. Just because they're older than you doesn't necessarily mean that they're wiser than you, they're smarter than you, they're healthier than you, right?
It's dirty.
Baby, it's just water. Come here, let me see. Come here. You gotta let it dry.
I don't want to dress.
Yes, baby. No. Leave it on.
It's for dirt.
It's not. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll help you, okay? Mommy will help you. No, she's gonna end up doing it herself. Watch. You know those memes where it's like, when you ask someone to help you move a couch, and they say, okay, 1 second, and then like the women they end up just like moving the couches by themselves. It's funny. All right, let me get like 2 more. Two more, then 1 more, so 3. And then I'll close it. Yeah, I keep hearing the word obsessed. Like, this brother is weirdly obsessed with, like, I don't know, like, what you do on a day-to-day basis. Like, why aren't you sad like them? Why aren't you depressed like them? Why aren't you stuck like them? Why are you healing? And, like, why can't you not heal like them? It's weird. I mean, I get it, because it's like whatever is in this brother, it's like they're trying to attack your movement forward with the Most High God. That's what that is, right? That's on a spiritual level. But out here in the 3D, like, you could be realizing, like, bro, what's your problem? Or, like, if this is, like, your sister that's doing this, you could be like, girl, can you, like, relax, you know? I don't know, this is very, it's obsessive. Seven of Swords reverse. So this person definitely got caught doing something behind your back, and probably to you. You caught your brother doing something. Seven of Swords reverse. You could have caught your brother being very deceptive and manipulative and sneaky and weird behind your back. And you're just like, I feel like part of you is like a little dumbfounded and shocked. Because it's like, you're supposed to be my brother. Like, why would you do that, right? It's something weird like that. I mean, not weird, but like, it's something like that. But you definitely caught your brother doing something. And I feel like part of you wants to be a little delulu about it, wants to deny it, but it's like, you can't, because it keeps coming up in your head over and over and over again. And there's a reason why for that, is because God is telling you, God showed you, this is what this is. You can deny it, you can be delusional about it, but I'm going to keep bringing it up. I'm going to keep showing you. I'm going to keep remembering. I'm going to keep reminding you. You caught your brother doing something red-handed. You can't not unsee that or unhear that or unread that or whatever. Right? Your brother got caught. Seven of Swords, Menakal. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. You could have found out that your brother was deliberately trying to make you sick somehow, some way. Or like make you weirdly attached to them. Or be like them, like a little mini-me or a copycat, or like, I don't know, it's something to where, like, they were trying to make you seem like you're always chasing after them, or always trying to look up to them, or always trying to be them. Like, you caught your brother doing something like that, where like they were like trying to play you, trying to make you seem like you're something you're not, because that's what they want you to be, right? So that could have also been the black magic, trying to make other people, like if they're talking about you to other people, they're trying to make it seem like, oh, he's like a bum, or he always copies me, or he does this, or he does that, or, you know, she has no direction, or she does this, she does that, whatever it is. But you caught your brother or your sister. For some of you, it could be your sister, but the card came out your brother, right? So for some of you, you could have caught your brother like trying to play you to other people about who you are and like your relationship with them. And I feel like part of you is dumbfounded because, you know, that would hurt. Someone who you consider close to you is really trying to make it seem like you're a nuisance, a bother, a boredom, an annoyance. But here they are trying to figure out what you do, what's going on, how's it going, like, why aren't you calling them, why aren't you hanging out with them, blah, 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 blah. This person was trying to make you sick like them. Addicted to the sadness, cures epilepsy, rabies. Yeah, they were trying to make you sick, like, to the point where, like, you can't really, like, there's a cure for it, but you wouldn't think that there's a cure for it. Like epilepsy, right? Epilepsy is like seizures, right? You just take medicine for it. You can, you know, keep up with it. Rabies, you got to catch that shit in the very, very beginning, otherwise you're kind of toast. Then you're done for. Somebody, this brother of yours was trying to do something where you couldn't, like, reverse it. But you could have caught this just in time. You caught what your brother was doing to you just in time. Is what I'm hearing. Wow, so your own brother was trying to play you. Two of Pentacles. Wow, we have Two of Cups reversed and then Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're too busy juggling things in your life and maintaining. Like, you're focused on your healing, you're focused on your priorities, you're focused on your finances, your health, your self-care, your relationship with God. That's what you're doing right now with the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling many, many things right now, and unfortunately for your brother, he's not one of them, not exactly. He's not up there the way this brother wants to be up there when it comes to your life. It's like, this would be the kind of person that would get jealous because you put your children first, and they're like your mom or your sibling or your brother, and they're just like, you're supposed to put me first. But everybody knows, like, your children should come first, right? Or your child. Or, like, if you, first of all, God is first, right? And then everything else. But, like, it's like, even in the Bible, it talks about, like, when you create a family, that family that you created comes first, and then your siblings and your mother, father, they come after the family that you created, right? It's like that. It's like this person wanted to even be above God in your life, but you're starting to put God first. This person could have, like, a weird jealousy with your relationship to God, even. Two of Pentacles, Poyo, God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Like I said, the more you focus on your priorities, the less you have to scavenge, because the more you focus on your priorities, and that being God and your relationship with God, the more God is blessing you, giving you abundance, right? God's like, okay, you're all about me now? I got you. Say less. I got you, right? You don't have to scavenge anymore. You don't have to, and you're focused on healing? Say less. And you're focused on your self-care? Say less. I got you, right? That's between you and God. And this brother is like feeling some type of way because he's like, well, who are you partnering up with? Who's your ally? Who are you?
Mommy,
Yes, my love.
my boo-boo.
Yes, I will put a band-aid on there, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. So, like, the more that you do this...
Mommy!
Yes, baby.
I got a band-aid.
I'll be right back. She needs a band-aid. Alright, I'm back. So I feel like that's why this brother of yours is trying to figure out what's going on, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Trying to see who you're allied with, who you're partnering up with, who you're working with, blah, blah, blah. But it's really just...
Mommy,
Yes, my
my
love.
toe.
Your toe. Give me, I'll kiss it. Come here.
I got a band-aid.
Okay. So, when really, it's just, you're just focused on yourself and God. That's it, right? I just saw 424, but that number lasted for, like, ever. Alright. Let me see something. What is that? What is that? Because you have the one in the room.
I'm scared.
Well. Oh, look. Angel number 424. Positive changes, growth, and hard work. Your angels are telling you to keep giving your 100% to achieve your dreams and goals. If you're in a relationship, focus on communicating with your partner to maintain harmony with them. So, okay. Remember that. Alright, so let me get 2 more cards, right? It was 2 more cards? I'm hearing that song again. Ooh, child, things are gonna get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. 7 of Wands reverse. Wow, this brother is not protected. I'm telling you. And he got caught doing whatever he got caught doing. Yo, what is going on? 7 of Swords reverse. 7 of Wands reverse. 444 protection reverse. Doing black magic. This brother, look, 7 of Wands reverse. See? 7 of Wands. He's not protected. This brother of yours, he's not. He's not. If this person is talking to you about God, I can guarantee you they don't know what they're talking about. So that's another thing. You could have caught them lying to about their faith or their spirituality or whatever. It's just like, you need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to spirituality and when they talk about God and things like that, because like, ooh, why do I feel like crying? There's something about guilt. This person could be trying to guilt you into something, or they could have guilted you into something. I'm telling you right now, this brother of yours, he's not protected. He is not of God. And the more you focus on yourself and your care, you're going to be gifted with intuition. Or if you do have a semblance of intuition, it's going to get better and stronger. I'm telling you. I mean, do what you want to do. I feel like crying so bad right now. But the more you focus on God, the more he's going to reveal to you. And it has to do with this brother of yours. It's like right here. You know how like it's like right there? Seven of Wands, Rayael, the expected God, liberation, deliverance from enemies both visible and invisible. Your brother was a hidden enemy. And I feel like that's part of the sadness is coming from, because it's like, you're supposed to be my brother, you're supposed to be my sibling, you're supposed to be my friend, my family member, my sister. Like, you're supposed to, but here you are doing black magic. I caught you. You've been caught. So either you caught this person yourself, or God showed you something, or God gave you an inkling, like you should call them, or you should text them, or you should, whatever it was, you caught them. However it was, you caught them. They've been doing something and they weren't protected. And I feel like they're still actively doing something bad to you right now with this black magic. But here's the thing, let them. You don't have to do anything but focus on your priorities, your relationship with God, your healing, your self-care. Keep focusing on you. That's all you have to do. Because again, remember, this person is not protected. You are, right? What does it say? It says the Spirit of God is with you. Don't give up. You're protected. Your brother is not. And that may sound crazy because this is a brother or your sibling or your family member or your friend or whatever, right? But it is what it is, right? Not everybody that you share blood with are from the same tribe as you, right? Like, it's just, it is what it is. It's right? I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so this is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to close the reading. This could be a Libra, a karmic Libra, a karmic masculine Libra. I fucking knew it. I knew it the entire time. Alright, so we got Justice in the reverse that came out. Justice, Kalial, the invocable God. Justice makes truth known in court. This person is a liar, by the way. And if one thing you need to be careful of is, Libras are very good with their words, right? I like Libras, the good ones. But you get around a karmic Libra, and this is a karmic Libra masculine, like, he'll lie so good. That's probably what it is. You caught him lying. You caught him in a lie. But I was gonna say, they be lying so good that you think, like, oh my god, that can't not be a lie. That has to be real. No. Right. Air signs are good at lying. They really are. Right? I'll give them that. Sometimes you kind of just have to, like, twist the truth a bit because people be nosy. But then there are, like, people who, like, abuse that, which is this brother who just, they said something. They lied. And you caught them. And now it's like, that right there was, like, the start of this entire thing. Like, now you're looking at your brother, like, in a different perspective, and that's what God wanted, because God's showing you who this person is. They don't have to be Libra. It's just the card came out as Justice in reverse, right? But it says causes innocence to prevail. Yeah, so this person was trying to, you, an innocent person, this person was trying to, like, get you caught up and get you sick and just delay you and just do some wicked shit to you. Like, I'm telling you, this is... And they're also mad, or, like, not mad, but, like, it's bothering them, like, it's bugging them that they can't figure out who you're partnered up with, or, like, who's helping you, or, like, you could say God, and this person's like, no, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. Okay, so then don't. I don't know what you want. Anyways, this is the reading. Hope it helps. Bye.